Ancient Greece was the cradle of Western civilization, from their advancements in philosophy to their contributions to mathematics and their development of democratic ideals. The Greeks left an indelible mark on human history. Welcome back to Chronicles Across Continents. In this video, we'll explore some of the most significant ways that ancient Greece has shaped our world today. Ancient Greece is often referred to as the cradle of Western civilization for good reason. The region of Greece, which includes mainland Greece and the Aegean Islands, played a pivotal role in shaping the course of human history. Its influence on Western civilization is profound and multifaceted, spanning various aspects of culture, government, philosophy, and the arts. One of the most notable contributions of ancient Greece to our world today is the concept of democracy. Athens, the most prominent city-state in ancient Greece, is widely regarded as the birthplace of democracy. While not a perfect democracy by today's standards, the Athenian system of government laid the groundwork for modern democratic principles. Citizens of Athens had the right to participate directly in the political process, debating and voting on laws that affected their city-state. This revolutionary idea of citizen participation in government set a precedent that has inspired democratic movements throughout history. The legacy of Athenian democracy can be seen in the democratic systems that many countries around the world follow today. Ancient Greece was also a hotbed of philosophical inquiry. The classical period of ancient Greece saw the rise of some of the most influential philosophers of all time. Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, among others, grappled with fundamental questions about the nature of reality, ethics, and knowledge. Their ideas and methods of critical thinking continue to shape our understanding of philosophy and have influenced countless thinkers throughout the centuries. For example, the Socratic method, a form of questioning used by Socrates to challenge assumptions and stimulate critical thinking, remains a valuable tool in philosophy and education. Plato's theory of forms, which posits that there is a higher realm of perfect and eternal forms that can be accessed through reason, has had a profound impact on Western thought. Aristotle's contributions to logic, ethics, and natural philosophy laid the foundation for many scientific disciplines. Their ideas can be found in the works of later philosophers and scientists and continue to be studied and debated today. Greek mathematicians made significant contributions to the field of mathematics. One of the most famous examples is Eratosthenes of Cyrene, who accurately calculated the circumference of the Earth in the 3rd century BC. He did this by measuring the angle of a shadow cast by a vertical object at noon when the sun was directly overhead in another city. His calculation was remarkably close to the actual circumference of the Earth. Other Greek mathematicians such as Pythagoras, known for the Pythagorean theorem, and Euclid, the father of geometry, made significant advances in geometry and number theory. Their work laid the foundation for many concepts that are still taught in mathematics courses today. The ancient Greeks were also pioneers in medicine. Hippocrates of Kos, often considered the father of medicine, was a physician and philosopher who lived during the 5th century BC. He is credited with introducing a more rational and scientific approach to medicine, emphasizing observation and diagnosis. The Hippocratic Oath and ethical code for physicians is still recited by medical students and doctors today, reflecting the enduring impact of Hippocrates on the medical profession. Other Greek physicians like Erasistratus and Alexander of Tralles made contributions to anatomy and surgery. Their work helped establish medicine as a respected and independent branch of learning. The ancient Greeks placed a high value on the human body and its potential for beauty and excellence, one of the most iconic achievements of Greek art and architecture is the Parthenon, a temple dedicated to the goddess Athena on the Acropolis in Athens. Built in the 5th century BC, the Parthenon is renowned for its exquisite craftsmanship, harmonious proportions, and innovative architectural elements. Its sculptures, including the famous Elgin marbles, depict scenes from Greek mythology and history with stunning detail and artistry. The Parthenon served as a model for classical architecture, and its influence can be seen in buildings and monuments throughout history. The legacy of Greek art extends beyond architecture to sculpture and painting as well. Greek sculptors produced masterpieces such as the bronze statue of Zeus by Phidias, one of the ancient world's 7 wonders. Greek vase painters developed distinctive styles and motifs, creating ceramics that are not only functional but also highly decorative and collectible. The influence of Greek art on later periods is evident. In the revival of classical motifs and the emphasis on balance and harmony, ancient Greece was home to several major religions and belief systems. The most prominent was the 12 Olympians led by Zeus. These deities had distinct personalities, powers, and domains, and their myths and legends permeated Greek culture. Religious festivals and rituals were an integral part of Greek life, and temples and sanctuaries dedicated to the gods were prominent features of the landscape. The influence of Greek religion can be seen in the myths and folklore of other cultures, as well as in the artwork and literature that depict these gods and goddesses. The Olympic Games, which originated in Greece as a religious festival honoring Zeus, continue to be celebrated today as an international sporting event. Greek literature encompasses a vast body of written works that have had a profound impact on Western literature and culture. Epic poetry was a dominant genre, with poets like Homer composing works such as the Iliad and the Odyssey, which tell tales of gods, heroes, and adventures. Greek lyric poetry celebrated themes of love, nature, and the human condition. Playwrights like Aeschylus, Sophocles, and Euripides created tragedies and comedies that explored profound human emotions and moral dilemmas. Greek historians, including Herodotus, Thucydides, and Xenophon, chronicled historical events with a focus on objectivity and analysis, laying the foundation for historical writing. The themes, characters, and stories that emerged in Greek literature have inspired countless writers and artists throughout history and continue to be studied and performed today. The legacy of ancient Greece is evident in the loanwords found in English and many other languages. Words like democracy, philosophy, theater, and physics have roots in ancient Greek. Loanwords reflect the significant influence of ancient Greece on various aspects of human knowledge and culture. The study of ancient Greece, whether through archaeology, history, or literature, allows us to explore the origins of these words and concepts and gain a deeper appreciation for the contributions of the ancient Greeks. In conclusion, ancient Greece's impact on our world today is profound and multifaceted. Its contributions to democracy, philosophy, mathematics, medicine, art, and literature have shaped Western civilization and continue to influence our lives in countless ways. By studying and appreciating the legacy of ancient Greece, we can better understand the foundations of our modern world and the rich tapestry of human history. But what do you think? Which Greek contribution has had the biggest impact on our world? Do you have a favorite Greek myth or piece of literature? Share your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to like this video if you love history. Your support means a lot to me. Thanks for watching.